Well, if you notice, it is significantly colder out there if you've taken a walk outside the last few hours. Currently, your official observation at Savannah Hilton International Airport shows you temperatures are now in the 40s, 47 officially. Light winds out of the west are adding a wind chill factor to that too, but you'll certainly feel that when you step out the door. Earlier on today, winds were quite gusty at times. Through the day, 15 to 25 mile per hour winds were around, and the round of showers in the morning even brought wind gusts higher than 40 miles per hour for some inland communities. Most of the rest of the area about 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. But either way, it's going to be a fairly nice one for the weekend. Today even shaped up pretty all right with highs reaching the upper 60s for a lot of the area. Lows were quite balmy in the 50s. So overall, a warmer than average day. But Saturday looks to be just a bit chilly for the start with temperatures below freezing for some of you inland. 35 right along I-95 here, especially in the core of the coastal empire and low country. Those temperatures climb into the 60s for highs by the afternoon. Sunny skies, really nice conditions if you want to get out for any last minute shopping. So as high pressure moves over the region, sinking air and generally cloud-free skies continue, that allows for those temperatures to cool off pretty quickly. And in the wake of the cold front we had move through this morning, look at these temperatures, about 20 to even some spots almost 30 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So this temporary cool down lasts for portions of the weekend. And by the way, be mindful of a freeze inland. Not thinking a hard freeze by any means, but we do have some of these colder nights to contend with, at least even with these milder stretches, which lovely weekend. Still will have those chilly mornings, but seasonably mild afternoons. We do have a brief cool down for Monday, and it will be warm as we look towards the Christmas holiday. So high pressure shifts east. We do have light northeasterly winds tomorrow, which will keep temperatures down just a little bit compared to what we're going to deal with Sunday, with slightly warmer conditions as southerly flow takes hold, as this is ahead of a cold front moving into the region. So a little bit more cloud cover, but this cold front moves in. The cold air really lags behind it. Will be quite like today, where we still had fairly warm temperatures. And this cold front really just reinforces northeasterly flow as high pressure builds into our north, and that really makes a strong northeasterly breeze at times on Monday. Keeps the temperatures down. It also brings the potential for some cloud cover moving in too, and that's even true by the time you get towards the evening. But have no fear, Christmas and even beyond, warm temperatures are fairly likely for the eastern U.S. as odds are favoring a warm pattern to set in, and 70s for highs even for Christmas, with partly cloudy skies and temperatures well above average. Not only is that true for the afternoons, but the mornings too, as we have chilly mornings through the weekend. Get through the week, other than the cooler starts on Monday and the cooler day as a whole on Monday, we do get to a quite mild stretch by the end of the week, pushing towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And even those highs start to get up into the 70s. So certainly the weather we love to have down here. Clear and cold, and for tonight though, with a lot of spots inland dipping to the freezing mark. Into Saturday, temperatures get into the 60s, lots of sunshine. May find a cloud or two streaming through, but otherwise northeast winds will be fairly light on land and at sea, with 1 to 2 foot seas expected by the end of the day, but the day will start off pretty rough, 2 to 4 foot seas as winds begin to die down overnight for our waters. And looking ahead to the extended forecast, mild for the weekend. Other than that brief cool down, Ben, we are looking at a pretty solidly warm Christmas.
We've recovered.
Yes.
You know, I was kind of worried there for a while, but
yeah.
It's going to be okay. Thank you so much.